Hey YouTube, it's your girl Danny B, and today's tutorial is going to be about clip-ins. Now, I had previous videos about clip-ins, but they're not the best quality. The video's not the best quality, and I didn't really go into detail and stuff like that. So today what I'm going to do is show you guys how to prepare your own hair for the clip-ins and how to prepare your extensions to be put in. Now, the most important thing you want to have is clean clip-ins. So if you've been wearing your clip-ins for a while or whatever and they're starting to get stiff and like the hair starting to like bulk together, you want to go ahead and wash those, and you always want to have your clip-ins as fresh as possible. The second thing is your own hair, which is probably more important than clip-ins, because if your hair is not freshly washed and has as much body as possible, then it's going to make your clip-ins look stiff also. So my hair, when did I straighten my hair? My hair has been straight since my last video. It's only been since Tuesday, and today is Saturday night. So I have a freshly new flat iron on my hair. And another thing what you want to do is keep your hair wrapped up prior to putting your clip-ins in as long as possible, because the flatter and straighter your hair is, the better it's going to blend. The hair I'm using, I don't remember the brand, I just know it's Yaki. The texture is Yaki, it's human hair. It's not that expensive. I didn't want to pay a lot of money for hair I'm just going to wear as clip-ins. And I'm just going to, I don't want to natural curl. Okay, and know where you want your part at, before you put your clip-ins in. Another thing that's very important are your edges. That's why I say let your hair be wrapped up for as long as possible. You can always put something to slick your edges down if it's, you know, if you feel like it. If not, don't. But make sure your hair is combed out and your hair is straight. Okay, now I'm going to apply my clip-ins, and these are 18 inches. And what you want to have handy is a paddle brush, a comb to part your hair just in case if you need it, and a flat iron. And even if you need it or not, always keep it plugged in just in case if you need to go over your hair at the end and make it blend or straighten the clip-ins or anything. So you should always have a flat iron on hand. So I'm going to go ahead, put these clip-ins in, and then come back and show you guys. Okay guys, so I just finished putting the clip-ins. Now I'm just brushing the hair through. You don't want to brush on the scalp or pull too much on the extension. I'm just going to go over my hair real quick in the back because it's a little crinkled. And this is why I say it's a good idea to keep your flat irons plugged in, because you never know if you're going to need them with the finished results. Okay? And there you have it. Now, a lot of times, some people, I mean, it depends on how natural you want your clip-ins to look. Some people don't take the time to go over their hair and give it a good flat iron before they put them in. And that, I mean, that's a big part of having your clip-ins look natural. You know, I mean, it might not be realistic. For some people, it might not be realistic that my hair could be this long, whatever, but it's not about being realistic, it's about looking good. Somebody could know you have clip-ins, you know, and the difference of the comment could be one person be like, oh, her clip-ins look like shit, and somebody could be like, oh, you know, like her clip-ins look really nice. So as long as your hair looks nice, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of hair is in there or if it's yours or not. And I'll show you guys the back. And the clip-ins have a nice flow to them. See? And actually, I had my hair like this at the club last night, so I like them. And they can even go up in a ponytail. Oh, I could do a higher one than that. See? And so, now that I got these in, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys quickly what my 14-inch clip-ins look like. Okay guys, now these have a more realistic look to them. And I remember the last time I put these in my hair, it was, I mean, not like a huge difference, but I can tell that my hair has grown since putting these in because they look a lot more natural. I mean, so really, the only thing this did to my hair, the 14-inch clip-ins, I mean, it added a lot of thickness and a little bit more length. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to measure my hair for you guys. I think I measured it the other day, and I believe it was 13.5 inches or something like that. But I don't know. I'll do it again to show you guys. And also, if you leave enough out at the top, you can switch your part up. So your part is not, you know, it can be versatile. See? So these are considered my natural looking clip-ins. The 18 inches right here, I consider these my sexy / Barbie clip-ins because this is when I want to get all like, you know, do my makeup, put in the long hair, and you know, wear my little heels and, you know, get my Barbie on. And these are just for like a more natural look. And again, it's all about the movement of the hair. If the hair does not move and it's all stiff and it's coming apart and all that stuff, you need to either get new clip-ins, rewash something, or I don't know. But I'm all about stuff that looks good. I don't care if it's real or fake. As long as it looks good, then you know everything's good. Yeah. Oh, and how I store my clip-ins. I store them, and I've had these for about almost a year now. Okay. Well, I've had these. I think I've had these for longer than a year. And the 18 inches, probably going on a year. But how I store them is simple. I use a Ziploc bag, just like this. Nothing special. And what I do is I always make sure that my hair is brushed out. So I brush my hair before I put it in there. Make sure it's straight. And I take all 3 pieces, because I only use 3 pieces of clip-ins. See that? And then I just roll it like this. Roll it, roll it. And then I put it in the bag. And this is how I store my clip-ins. And I Ziploc it, and it doesn't have any smell to it. It's not going to get damp, get any mildew. The hair stays fresh, just like anything else that you'd put in a Ziploc bag. Whenever I'm ready to use them, open the Ziploc bag, pull them out, shake them out, and bam, babies are ready. Now, I'm going to go into a little detail about how I make my clip-ins, because a lot of people see the clip-ins and they're like, I don't know, like about 10 pieces in the thing, and each piece only has 1 or 2 things, and they're thinner and you need a lot more pieces. I don't do that, because the more pieces, that's the more responsibility you're going to have while they're in, because you have to worry about some slipping out and all that stuff. When I put mine in, I have I have 6 points where I need to check them to make sure they're still acting right, which is right here, and right here. I feel that they're good, we're ready to go. I don't have to, oh my God, did one fall out, or I'm missing a little one, and no. So how I do them, I use the clips like everybody else, and what I do is I sew on 2 or 3 tracks, you see this, onto 1 clip. So there's 3 tracks on here, and I'll sew them on this 1 clip, not all in one piece like right here, because I don't want it to be all bulky, but I'll do 1 at the top and I'll sew it onto the top part. Then the second one, I'll sew it in from here and here. Then the bottom one, I'll sew it in at the bottom from there to there, because there are multiple holes in here, so you can put them wherever you want. And let's see, and you can do the colors too, because you know what, my hair changed colors, and it's really weird, because the top of my hair used to be, or my hair used to be jet black. And so these clip-ins are in a 1B. The ones in my hair in a 1B, and then my 18 inches are 1B. But they were too light for my hair, and I still had 18 inches of my Bobbi Boss Indie Remy left in jet black. So what I did, I took 1 track of that and placed it on top of the 2 1Bs. So right here, there's 2 tracks right here, 1, 2. These are 1Bs. And so on the top of that, I put 2 tracks of the Bobbi Boss. Oh, so this one has 5. Oh yeah, that's why it feels so good. Okay, but anyway, and you guys see how flat it lays. So it just depends on how good you are at sewing it on. But you can play with it. I want to make some extensions with a little bit of pink in it. So I mean, the possibilities are endless. If you want, for those people who like throwing a little blonde in there, you can easily add like a blonde track to one of these, you know, just for a little bit. Or you can make blonde ones and clip them in the back, or just anything. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So I hope I answered all the questions. Oh, and you know what I noticed for my hair, because you also want your hair to shine like the extensions, what you can do is add some Cantu Shea Butter Super Shine to the top of your hair, and or whatever you're gonna leave out and stuff like that, whatever is gonna show, and it works really good. This stuff, it does not have a buildup. It's a very lightweight, and it adds shine to your hair, and it also helps it. It smells good. So, and I've been putting this on my hair like twice a day since my hair's been flat ironed, and my hair still has a lot of body, so it does not weigh your hair down. So you do not have to worry about that. But you do not want your hair up here to be dull, and then your extensions to be all shiny and just full of life, because you just don't want that. Trust me, try it, you're not gonna like it. But yeah, so I think that's it for the extension.